In a stunning turn of events, the Green Bay Packers are making headlines with rumors swirling around potential coaching additions and the return of a key player. Fans, where are you watching from today? We want to hear your thoughts on these developments in the comments. Last season, the Packers showcased their talent as one of the NFL's elite teams, only to see their Super Bowl ambitions dashed by a string of injuries that sidelined several pivotal players. Chief among them was star edge rusher Micah Parsons, who suffered a devastating ACL tear late in the season during a crucial matchup against the Denver Broncos. This injury not only halted Parsons' campaign, but also significantly weakened the Packers' defensive front, which struggled without his ability to pressure quarterbacks. The good news? Parsons is expected to make a full recovery and should be back on the field early in the 2026 season, ready to reclaim his spot as a defensive powerhouse. During the offseason, Parsons was spotted taking in the thrilling Western Conference Finals between the San Antonio Spurs and the Oklahoma City Thunder. There, he had an intriguing encounter with former Pittsburgh Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin, where he hinted that the Packers might have a place for him on their coaching staff. "You just made my night," Parsons exclaimed, signaling a potential interest in bringing Tomlin's wealth of experience and leadership to Green Bay. "We got a spot for you. Just keep coming north." This could be a game changer for the Packers. As we all know, the Packers have been undergoing some significant changes this offseason, particularly in their coaching ranks. With defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley leaving to take the helm at the Miami Dolphins, the team has brought on former Arizona Cardinals head coach Jonathan Gannon to lead their defense. Gannon is stepping into a crucial role, and the addition of someone like Tomlin could provide invaluable insight and mentorship, enhancing the team's culture and tactical approach. Let's not forget that Tomlin, a Super Bowl champion with over 200 career wins, represents a caliber of coaching that could elevate any franchise. Although he is currently not affiliated with any team following his departure from the Steelers after their wild card round exit, it's hard to imagine he won't be a hot commodity in coaching circles. The Packers would be wise to consider the potential impact he could have, not just on the coaching staff, but also on the players, especially young talents like Parsons. But for now, the primary focus for the Packers remains on getting Parsons back to full strength. When he's on the field, he transforms the defense, elevating them to one of the top units in the league. His absence was felt acutely last season, as the Packers saw a marked decline in their ability to apply pressure on opposing quarterbacks. With Gannon poised to make his mark with his new defensive schemes, getting Parsons back will be crucial for the Packers' aspirations in the upcoming season. As we transition to our next story, the excitement and uncertainty surrounding the Packers' offseason moves continue to captivate fans. What other surprises could be in store for Green Bay? Let's dive deeper into the next topic that has everyone talking. As we dive deeper into the Green Bay Packers narrative, let's address the tight end situation, a topic that has stirred both excitement and concern among fans. The 2023 NFL Draft had the Packers drafting Luke Musgrave and Tucker Kraft, aiming to secure a dynamic tight end duo for years to come. Fast forward to now, and the storyline has taken a rather unexpected twist. While Kraft has emerged as a vital asset in the Packers' offensive arsenal, Musgrave finds himself at a crossroads entering the 2026 season, facing what could very well be a defining year for his career in Green Bay. When the Packers selected Musgrave and Kraft, the expectation was sky high. Many envisioned a robust tight end tandem that could rival the best in the league. However, it's clear that Kraft has taken the reins as the standout performer. The former third-round pick has not only solidified his role on the team, but has also become one of quarterback Jordan Love's most reliable targets. His unique blend of physicality, impressive run-after-catch ability, and consistent performance has made him a cornerstone of Green Bay's offensive strategy. On the other hand, the path has been rocky for Musgrave. Early injuries hindered his development, and he has yet to fully harness the immense athletic potential that led to his second-round selection. However, we can't overlook the strides he made in 2025. For the first time, he played all 17 games, a significant achievement given the durability issues that plagued his early career. With 24 receptions, he showed flashes of the player he can be, proving that he could be available when called upon. Yet, as we look ahead, the real challenge for Musgrave lies in transforming that availability into tangible production. The importance of the upcoming season cannot be overstated. The Packers have effectively handed him a golden opportunity by not seeking significant additions at the tight end position during the draft. This decision can be interpreted as a show of faith from general manager Brian Gutekunst and the front office. With Kraft firmly positioned as the top tight end and a few depth options backing him up, Musgrave has a clear path to meaningful playing time. The burning question remains, will he seize this opportunity? Adding to the intrigue are the whispers that surfaced during the 2025 season. Rumors suggesting the Packers had at least considered trading Musgrave ahead of the deadline. While it's unclear how serious those discussions were, it highlights a critical shift in how Musgrave is perceived. No longer is he solely viewed through the optimistic lens of his draft status. Production has become paramount. The pressure on Musgrave escalates as the expectations for second-round picks are significant. They're meant to be long-term contributors, and teams make substantial investments with the hope of a solid return. Musgrave possesses the athleticism that once had scouts raving. Standing at 6'6" with exceptional speed for the tight end position, he still has the physical tools that made him a coveted prospect. But let's face it, this is the NFL, a league driven by results. If Musgrave can step up and create a reliable partnership with Kraft, he could reestablish himself as a vital component of the Packers' future. If he falters, the team might be compelled to look elsewhere for their tight end needs. Every player's development trajectory is unique, and Musgrave still has the chance to reshape the conversation surrounding his career. However, the margin for error is dwindling. With Kraft solidifying his status as the leading tight end and rising expectations throughout the roster, the 2026 season stands as Musgrave's most crucial opportunity yet. It's a pivotal moment not only for him, but for the Packers as a whole. One that could determine whether he evolves beyond just raw talent into a key player for this storied franchise. As we transition to our next segment, the stakes for Musgrave and the Packers have never been higher. What lies ahead could redefine the future of this team. So stay tuned as we explore the next chapter in the Green Bay saga.
In the heat of the upcoming season, the Green Bay Packers are facing the intriguing prospect of a new player making waves in the NFC North. Defensive coordinator Dennis Allen of the Chicago Bears has been vocal about rookie defensive tackle Jordan Van Den Berg, who slipped to the 6th round of the draft, a move that has left many analysts scratching their heads. This raises an interesting question for Packers fans. Could we have missed out on a gem? Allen highlighted that Van Den Berg's college tape is something special, despite the fact that he wasn't drafted until much later than expected. He was one of these guys that, for whatever reason, throughout the draft kind of slipped through the cracks, Allen noted. This is a critical point to consider. How does a player with such potential go unnoticed by so many teams? It speaks volumes about the unpredictability of the draft process and the need for teams to dig deeper into scouting reports. The Bears' coaching staff seems to have recognized something remarkable in Van Den Berg's game. Allen emphasized that it's not just about the things a player can't do. It's about what they can do. When they compiled a 60-play cut-up of Van Den Berg's highlights, the results were compelling. The movements, skills, power, athleticism, and sheer effort displayed on the tape impressed the Bears staff. The football character bled off the tape to us, Allen remarked, indicating that the young player has more than just talent. He has the drive and determination that can transform a team's defense. Now, let's be honest, Packers fans. While we respect the Bears and their scouting efforts, we can't help but wonder if perhaps the Packers should have taken a closer look at Van Den Berg. With our own defensive line needing some fresh talent, there's a palpable frustration when you see a player with such high potential go to a division rival. While we trust the front office to make the right decisions, this situation begs the question, how can we ensure we don't overlook similar talent in our own scouting process? As we head into the season, the Packers will need to keep a keen eye on how Van Den Berg develops in Chicago. Each game he plays is a reminder of what could have been, but it also serves as a motivator for our own players to step up and prove their worth. The competition in the NFC North is fierce, and every player counts.
What do you think, Packers fans?
Are you concerned about missing out on potential stars like Van Den Berg? Or do you have confidence in the talent we already possess? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know where you're watching from. As we gear up for a new season, it's vital to stay engaged and share opinions on our beloved team. With the draft behind us and the season ahead, it's more important than ever for the Green Bay Packers to fortify their roster and develop their young talent. The league is full of surprises, and every decision, whether it's a trade, a draft pick, or a practice squad signing, can have long-lasting effects. As we continue to analyze our team's decisions, we must also keep our eyes on the competition. The Bears may have found a hidden gem in Van Den Berg, but we know that the Packers have a rich history of unearthing talent and making the most out of every opportunity. So, as we wrap up this segment, stay tuned for more news and developments about the Green Bay Packers. Make sure to subscribe and leave your comments about our team's direction. Here's to a season filled with excitement, competition, and hopefully, a few surprises that go in our favor.